Hello. How we doing? Finally, live again. I was meant to go live yesterday, but I did not. I was not up to it. But I am today. I am mostly better. Mostly. Coughing a lot. But mostly. That's what's important. Hey, kitty, good to see ya. Flabbat indeed. I should probably, load up. May as well go new game. The start will be interesting. Normal cooperation.
So, you want to hear a story,
Yes,
huh?
yes I do.
A tale of adventure across the stars. Come, listen to old Marcus.
Okay. So, the idea of this challenge will be to use no bullets. Although, just thinking about that, no bullets doesn't work because I'll want to enable the Hunter Seeker. So, like, no shooting bullets. Because I want to allow the Hunter Seeker, and I also want to allow the facepuncher for later on. I will try and avoid using facepuncher. I will probably also need to shoot a gun once for freeing hammerlock. That should be it. Anything else I need to be aware of? Yeah, I'll be shooting my feet with a bang stick at some point. Those, I think, will be the exceptions. Hunter Seeker, facepuncher, and shooting my feet with a bang stick. Maybe we'll just allow shooting an enemy with a bang stick if it's super low level. We'll see. Pretty relaxed. But we'll see how far we can go. It's not a one life. But it does mean we'll have to be very creative in how we approach this game, especially early on. Like, the first fight will be the toughest, because it'll just be me running at them, dying, and meleeing, like... Yes, staring contest with Claptrap. Hey, Henry Sticks, how you doing? What about the hidden targets you have to shoot in Eden 6 mission? I don't think you have to shoot them. Now, you can get away with sliding, which is a weird one. At least for the first 3, you can. But I think any kind of explosions should work for them. Grenades, I think should do it. If it is for just straight progression, sure, that's not the point. The point is to get through the combat challenge of the game, rather than, can we, juggle 3 cars while doing whatever just to try and get past a wall. The point is the combat difficulty. I am going to allow Guardian rank from the get-go, just because of ground slamming and stuff like that. It'll make it more fun and less just grindy. In terms of Vault card, I will allow the Guardian Angel. Which is in the first set. Yep. I will allow the Guardian Angel. Mechanic, I completely forgot about that thing. Once I've beaten the game. And I'm in Mayhem. Right, I need a monstrosity or a badass. That's what I need. Normally I go Anubis Flak. But Barbaric is cool. I could go like kind of like a creature looking one. Like some feral beast. Despite being a robot. I do like Harbinger. Undead Doc. Apparently I'm missing a bunch of headskins. I don't know what they would be. Well, I kind of like Barbaric. Where's it gone? There it is. I like Barbaric a lot. Let's go Grand Archivist, Barbaric. And let's do like a skin that works. Okay, that's just kind of cool. Ooh, creature of the night. Ooh, I like that one. Death by Filigrees? Can maybe do something with that with the colors. Ectoplasmic. Oh, we can get a horror vibe with that. We can definitely like some kind of horror vibe. If I flip these. Yeah, that's horrifying. That just looks too Christmassy. Ah, yes. Attacker, horror punk, nah. Hey, King Batty Bob, how you doing? Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. Hyperion Beast. We'll do something fun with that. But I think Neon Dreams. Oh, Ravenous. That's even better. Right. Oh, you can't change the color. Okay. Okay, I think we've got it. I think that's it. Analyze Euphorium. This game's fantastic. Borderlands 3 is such a great game. I am really looking forward to getting a new PC and playing it fully maxed out. I do have a plan for Endgame, he is winging it. So Endgame's going to be the most fun bit, because non-gun flak Endgame is ludicrously powerful. The leveling, actually, the early game is going to be the tricky bit. Endgame, it's mainly just going to be getting the items together. Now, obviously, a lot of it is farming good stuff, and that's where you get the ridiculous power in Endgame. But once you have it, basically non-shooting, no matter what character you're playing, is very, very strong in Endgame. Typically stronger than gun builds. And then, of course, yeah, something violent. Chocolate bubblegum. Crimson Blood Cell, yeah. That's probably gonna be it. Hey, Meatmo, how you doing? Hello, hello. I says the game looks great at the moment in my eyes. Well, that's just Borderlands 3 looking fantastic. I'm on relatively low settings across the board. The main thing for me, to be honest, right now is stuttering. This game stutters, like, it's bad. It genuinely hurts. It stutters a lot, which doesn't happen on better specs. And this is mostly low. Borderlands 3 is just a fantastic looking... Oh my lord, the timing. 6! Good timing! We are just starting a no-gun bullet asterisk run. Basically, I'm dancing around the rules here. It's no guns, so no shooting, unless I need to progress a mission like freeing Hammerlock, or I'm stacking a stack bot with a bang stick, so I can use a face puncher. I'll try and delay that as much as possible. Also, no bullets. I'm allowing bullets with the Hunter Seeker because the Hunter Seeker is a grenade. How's everyone doing? I hope you're all great. I'm currently playing with no dialogue, which is why there's no game sound right now. It speeds through the game, so we can just focus on gameplay. It makes these bits go much faster, so that's why it's like eerily quiet. And speaking of eerie, when I can open my echo menu, look how cool my flak is. I just spent like 5 minutes making this flak. We are a beast. We will be punching. You can't drop weapons in this game. That is a Wonderlands and Borderlands earlier. Sounds like a tough run. Early game I think will be the toughest. Later game it'll start coming into its own. Right now I don't have anything. I don't even have rank, so this opening fight might be the toughest. How do I get no... Is it setting? It's a mod. Spider Lenny's dialogue skip is what I'm running. No, I don't have a link, unfortunately. And yo, Intervention, thank you so very much for the sub. Much appreciated. Cheers. Thank you so very much. That won't affect the ticker at the top, but it will go towards the new PC. Thank you very much. Or melee? No. Grenades are very powerful. Novas are very powerful. Ground slams become bonkers. Early game, yes, will be very melee. Like, this opening fight, only melee. As soon as I get artifacts, though, it's going to be going basically... It's going to be basically, ground slam. He didn't see? What didn't I see? Hang on. Mwahaha. Enter a raid message. What didn't I see? What didn't I see? You made me go insane.
Let the life bleed from you.
The dino? Oh! Ha! 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 Right! Yes, so Yes, I did figure it out, thank you. Yeah, I've been trying to get alerts to actually make a sound. For some reason they don't. So I just have to glance over. I haven't had time over Christmas. 6! What? Okie dokie. So much for the £300. Let's get this man a new PC. It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one. Sorry, yeah, I might occasionally be a tad late again. I don't know why there's no sounds. I've been trying and I just can't get it to work. But thank you so very much, Six. That's mega. Thank you very, very much. You see, what's funny to me is technically, won't you get some of that back when I buy the PC? I'm using your code. Oh look, guns I won't use. Yeah, heck yeah. This is a loophole. Loophole. Have a good one, Six. Thank you so very much for the raid. Much appreciated. Ooh, I did not want to take that hit. Oh, thank you. Health vial. It's annoyingly taking 3 melees. There should actually be a bladed weapon back there, which I should have picked up, but it's fine. Not even going down yet. I'm just a gamer. Yeah, let's go see if one of these weapons is bladed. Hey, Evil Lilith, how you doing? Hope you're well. Fish Slap Unleash the Dragon? Yeah, that'll be strong. Yes, that's bladed. That'll be strong, yeah. I will probably avoid using that until, like, super endgame. There are far more interesting things like Hot Drop and Spark Plugs, which are also just better in mobbing. Hot Drops and Spark Plugs will be something that I want early. They will definitely carry late playthrough 1 and early Mayhem. Good thing about this kind of run is you can basically just dive into Mayhem 10. Pizza, thank you so very much for the sub, much appreciated. Thank you so very much. I don't know why I'm coming up here. Thank you very much. Hope you're doing well. Is that bladed? 40%. What's mine? Are they all 40? Oh, that's 60. It's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while since my last Borderlands run. Last Borderlands challenge run was Wonderlands from level 1 to Chaos 100 Maker without dying. That was fun. And then before that was the Borderlands Insanity % without dying. That was also fun. This one's not going to be as strict on the no deaths. That's gonna miss. Shit. That's not good. Is there another barrel in here? Yes, there is.
Let's see what you got here,
There we go. Easy game. That gives me Rex and also a Spooderant. Or do I just want... Might just want to go Skag.
Hey, Lazy. Happy
Decipher.
birthday, killer. Sup?
Need to get you all kitted up for BL4 so you can kill all the raid bosses day 1 and co-mobilate GB lol.
That's the plan, Decipher. That's the plan. Yeah, I need a PC for Borderlands 4. My one will not run that eventual title. I do want it for Dragon's Dogma 2, which is very soon.
There is more to do, my friend.
Now, thank you very much. That'll go towards the PC. Thank you. Reactor, how you doing? Hiya. Apologies, I will be coughing a lot today. I am very short on breath this morning, this evening. I'll get there.
Pandora's a dangerous place.
Grenades.
Grenade
Yes.
mod will come in handy. You should equip it before we get started. Let me know when you're ready.
A messy tool of death. I like it.
All right.
Oh, I just realized I can push my melee button without it hurting.
More COV.
Woo!
Let's see what you got, recruit.
Pocket rats.
The God Queen wants her hand!
Yours. Really, run! Run, you weaklings!
The gates!
It's been a while since I played a shooter, but thankfully I'm not shooting. You're cold sane. Winter kinda do that.
Nice fighting, killer.
I'm just waiting for the time I just autopilot and shoot something. What's the punish if I do that?
All right, we got a foothold.
Okay, if I accidentally shoot an enemy, I have to drop
Here with me.
an item that is actively contributing to my loadout.
A while back, we found a map.
That's the punishment.
Vaults all over the Borderlands. Dream come true, right? I didn't realize how big.
Hey Casper, how you doing? Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well.
Got attacked and the map was lost. I've been looking for it ever since.
Can't I unbind shoot? I'll be using shoot later on when I get facepuncher. But I suppose I won't have that for the time being. No, because I also got a free hammerlock and it'll just be annoying. I'll just have to get used to this. Restart the playthrough?
Now they're all under one
No.
ban.
Also, dialogue skip doesn't work with Lilith here for some reason.
The children of the vault.
Maybe I need to save quit.
Come on, let's take a look
Whatever.
around.
It's like 2 minutes.
Leaders at the
Is that a melee weapon? No.
followers worship them like
I don't actually think I need to pick up stuff for money.
them to something called the Great Vault.
No, grenade SDs.
Block anyone who gets in their way.
And backpack
Heard a
SDs.
rumor that a bandit clan found an alien artifact in the desert.
180 Lunar Hunt per bullet fired. That's a good punishment. Does it have to be a successful hunt?
Locked.
So long as it's a genuine attempt. It only goes into a certain mayhem level? No, actually, Casper. This is one thing that I hope to showcase with this run. Non-gun in Borderlands 3 across any character is typically stronger than using guns. Unless it's like a specific thing with, say, like Plague Bearer or Lucky 7 or something. Non-gun in Borderlands 3 is very strong, especially in endgame. And they just get more and more powerful the further up you go. They're really good. They scale far better than guns do into Mayhem. Far, far better than guns. Would you say shoot when not intended and drop your grenade mod? Well, that's what I said. I just drop an item from my loadout, whether actively using right now or for backup, that is contributing to my loadout. That's what I drop if I shoot an enemy. Again, I'm allowing facepuncher, and I'll be allowing a low-level bang stick for stack bot stacking once I reach a high enough level that that bang stick doesn't really hurt the enemy. But I'll probably just stack up myself just to avoid that grey area. Yeah, Amar is a common one for going no gun. I think it's more interesting on Flak because Flak can do more stuff than Melee. Flak can do insane things with hot drops and spark plugs and stuff, which Amar can do too. But also with Melee, Flak is just typically better at it anyway, unless you're actively punching. Am I going to use melee projectile weapons? I will be using facepuncher just because I want to do punch bot, but I will delay that so long as I can. Sell some stuff. Yeah, I won't immediately farm up a facepuncher the moment it becomes available. I will push that as late as I can. Any good grenades here? Impact large sticky, impact divider, roider, impact divider jumping roider. Too fancy, not enough damage. Impact roider. Yeah, that's just better, isn't it? 143 purple, recharge health adaptive. Yes, please. I miss Borderlands 1 UI. Chat. So face punch considered melee because of the knives, right? Well, okay, so typically I despise referring to the face puncher as melee because it's not. You're shooting a gun. Gameplay wise, it's just a gun. Yes, it uses melee damage formula, but in actual gameplay, it's a gun. However, I wanted to include it in this run so I could use the punchbot build, which is one of my builds that's very, very good. I can swap between loadouts, between punchbot or rack stab or just ground slamming. We can bounce around a bit. So I'm allowing facepuncher just kind of for that, even though typically when I say if you're doing melee, facepuncher is shooting a gun and it's not punching. Grenade racks time? Yes, absolutely. Grenade racks, rack stab, punch bot, all of these are very powerful non-gun builds. And the thing about grenade racks though is typically URAD, which might be harder to build into.
You are weak. More skills. Distract them.
There was an enemy there and I lost track of them. There you are. No way, Hazy. Facepuncher, I kind of miss how dumb punchbot is. Chucking knife rifle? Oh yeah, Blade Fury. I probably won't be using Blade Fury. It's not really a flak weapon, anyway. This grenade's fun. I'm already having a lot of fun with this. We are just rampaging through. Is it cheating if you unbind left click? No, I mean... The challenge will come from doing the gameplay. Not my, you know, personal discipline at clicking a thingy. Guardian Angel and Psycho Stabber. Two very good options if you're wanting to do Novas. Specifically Stinger. No. Oh. Hey. I nearly fired, but no. I wouldn't punish myself for that, but Apologies. How you doing, Jammer? I hope you're well. You're trying out Ties Up Bind Amara Mayhem 6, so I don't only kill enemies with Mox's crit. Anything else needs to bounce off or tickle enemies. So what I do, Casper, when initially hitting Mayhem, important things. Get a shield. Any shield with on action skill end gain 50% bonus elemental damage. And then do the exact same thing with grenade. Any grenade. Just buy it from a vendor. And those two things will immediately be good for your damage. Then what I would do is probably go into Mayhem 1 or 0 and farm up a Phase Zerker from the Trial of Fervor. Just to have a Phase Zerker. This will give you, you know, start to give you the core of, you know, a typical Amara gun build. And then you want to start collecting some solid weapons. Is that a chubby? Interesting. Raid boss, let's go. I have a skill point. Persistence Hunter, no go. Oh gosh. How does this? Oh, okay. Pet damage is kind of tempting. Wait, why is pet damage tempting right now? Hang on, this wasn't on the agenda. Why is pet damage tempting? I think I just gotta go for eager. That's lacking in damage. Maybe I just beeline red tree. Because Mr. Bitey needs help too. Is that what we're gonna call our skag, Mr. Bitey? They'll become a spider ant in time.
Run, you weaklings! Pathetic end for a pathetic creature.
I'm so happy they brought back Psychos and Goliath in this game. I really missed them in the pre-sequel. Their insanity always brightened my day. They've got great dialogue. Clear area of skags. What? On! On! Don't soft lock, Vaughn. Spider Ant can be miss-stabby. I like it. Glitch number 1 on the board. It only took like 20 minutes. Another great weapon that you can farm up early is the Hellshock. Base game weapon, absolutely fantastic. And it'll be a pistol as well, so it'll diversify your ammo expenditure. Lucian's Core won't have the grunt of it. The thing is with a crit, is if you try and compare anything to the crit, the damage is always going to be disappointing. But there are other, like, Amara is very good because she's got fantastic weapon versatility. That's what I like about Amara, is I can use basically any gun on her. Chubby already. It was a nice little surprise. The thing is, you know, you do so many playthroughs of Borderlands 2, and you just don't see those enemies. You forget that they exist. New shield, let's buy it. It's always safe. You're always safe to just kind of go nuts with buying stuff in Borderlands 3. Apologies.
Can't stop now. There's too much to do.
Damage from the spider ant. I'd rather just take the damage right now. Now, what DLC items would be useful for this playthrough? Any ideas? Throw them at me. Obviously stack bot, but that will be later. Oh, that would be so much fun, right? Oh, see, the game knows. The game knows. I'm doing a run where I'm not allowed to use guns, so it's going to give me a really fun stagecoach.
I'm sure we'll be doing this all again soon.
Quality of life for future Borderlands title. Especially potential future Wonderlands titles. A pick up as trash option.
Yes.
Child of Old Gods? I don't know what you mean by Child of Old Gods, but Old Gods is a good one. Might be something I want to farm later on, though. It's not like a pick up and go item, is it? I do like it, though. The problem with purple grenades is they get so many effects that end up lowering the damage of the grenade. They're just not as good. I think in Destiny, that's fair enough. I mean, Old God Shield DLC is good. I was thinking of Arms Race, but like, I can't do Arms Race. That won't go well. We'll probably... We might want to get a Mesmer.
Whence you came.
Oh, Fantastic Fustercluck, Krieg, and the Jigs. We'll probably want to get that class mod. Beskar. I don't think I can get a Beskar. That's the Arms Race, isn't it?
Good boy.
Revolter. Yeah, Revolter will be good. Do I use that on Punchbot? No, I use Stinger on Punchbot. That's Guardian Takedown, is that? Yeah, Peregrine. Farming Peregrine might be tough, although
Deal with these.
Guardian Angel Heart Drop, Guardian Angel Spark Plug should be a-okay with that.
Let's see if my knife isn't. I send you all to death.
I got eat my ass!
Vehicles. How do we approach vehicle sections? Do prefixes matter in this game? So yesn't. The thing is with this game is the part system is quite a bit deeper than Borderlands 2's, and a weapon can have multiple accessories. Really, you're going to be safer off just looking at the stats of the weapon itself. One thing that people do on a lot of weapons, it doesn't always show for every weapon, but for most weapons, it'll show a weapon damage percentage on the card. Mainly uniques.
Come on, boy.
So people look for that, like a 33% Monarch or whatever. And that's what people use to determine a good roll. Yeah, it's... The prefixes are there, but the part system is just too in-depth. You can't summarize a weapon with just an accessory name. I didn't pick up this mission, nor do I care for this mission. I won't have to use it in that my mission too. My main concern is Carnivora. Shooting would be allowed if it's given for the location. Yeah, kind of like Hammerlock's cage. Yeah, Carnivora probably just needed to just burn through that. Radiated Chaosm. That's a fun combo. Nothing ludicrous, though. Because the thing about that is you're going to be eating your own short fuse procs. That's a good shield. Make me check the level of it. Oh, level 6. Okay, I've got an upgrade path there. I lobbed Sticky Link. Lobbed Roida, it's level 6. Sticky's better, but I have to hit the target. Let's just go with the better lobbed Roida in a couple of levels. I was trying to make the grenade rack build. Yeah, we'll be going towards that. Probably not 1-to-1. To also do everything without shooting. Again, just combat-wise?
Hey, Sugar. Moxie.
Sure.
And I've got a job for you.
No gun stuff is very powerful, but there will be some areas. Ranks, you good? There will be some areas that require shooting for progression, such as potentially Hammerlock's cage. I need to test if grenades will work there. I know Amara can punch that cage with downfall and doing a little out of bounds route. I do not have that luxury on flank. Gonna get the pipe bomb? Absolutely. Absolutely. Pipe bomb is good. Pipe bomb is really, really good.
Now we can replace it with my kind of filth.
How many hours do I have in Borderlands 3? 3.2, 1.6, 4.8. 4. Early access. 5k. Sir? Nice driving.
I am stealing.
This is my car now.
I have need of you, beast.
And then what I'm going to do is immediately jump out
Skies
and
fury.
feed you to my racks. Don't think you're getting away. I'm such because the idea of making a maxed out in-game save is hilarious to you. You got a shock boomsicle and it's time to super shredder as a wall drop to getting your mark to main 10. Ooh, that's fun. Super shredder fire is a tricky one, but Amara weapon versatility can make that work. Nice. Will Flak be using a fish lap? I'll grab a fish lap probably for Anathema, Scourge, Wotan, and Hemovorus. We shouldn't need a fish lap for anything else. I mean, we'll of course grab one.
Some days you hunt, some days
Man.
you are hunted.
Health vials.
Strip them bare.
I might need to go with a worse shield for better uptime. I'll have less survivability, but I'll have way more rack uptime, and that is the vast majority of my damage. Again, this will really pick up once we start getting artifacts, because then we get ground slam artifacts, which are really good.
The pocket racks. I send you all.
So Regios is this interesting fight. Hey, V. I've only fought Regios once in Rise. Which I think makes it twice total. Oh no, our first down.
I demand a sky
Level 5. I should have a new shield. I do. Grenade is soon. I'll be going for Psycho Stabber. Yeah, may as well. Once we reach Gravewood, we won't be using melee, really. Pure punching will be a very early game thing right now. By the end of the campaign alone, we'll have stopped punching altogether, but we may as well grab it to help. That'll be me. Getting there. I broke myself the other day, but I'm getting there. I had a very, very bad time yesterday, which is why I didn't stream. Wish this would stop, though. What happened? You know the phrase "one too many beers"? Basically that. I was fine, but the last one was very much not fine.
Another! More!
Well, we're nearly level 6 and we don't have a single legendary yet. What is this? I thought I was playing Borderlands 3. Let's go points. Is it bad it took you a year to figure out you're supposed to open it? No, it's not explained at all, and sometimes you don't even have to do that. Sometimes it just opens automatically. It's not a clear mechanic. Rax, why did you miss the... Wait, hang on. Level up bonus. Okay. No, no, no. Level. Please. I just want my level up bonus. Thank you. Level up bonus.
No! My skag is down! There's blood everywhere! It's okay. I can fix it.
I'm just gonna go back into the game again. Had it for Epic, all DLCs on Steam, and again, just sale. Oh, this game's so good for Steam, for like just sales. Like, there's so much Borderlands content, it's expensive, but there's so much Borderlands content, it's cheap. If you see what I mean. I should. Ooh, Absorb's good though. Nah, 6.3. I need to focus on the faster recharge. I need to focus on the faster recharge because that is more DPS for me.
I am obviously superior.
You are? Today I learned you are indeed. You're supposed to be fighting Espinos in a bit. I really enjoyed Espinos. I enjoyed that fight. No level up bonus for Mouthpiece, which is something I usually do. But not today. Music. I need a kill. Get my shield back. There we go. Poke. I hope today's been a better day. Yeah. Yeah, today's just kind of felt like normal hangover day. And not the hell that was yesterday. So yeah, today was fun. Had to go into work, but it's fine. Ooh, an Echo too. Alright, I saw something earlier regarding a Red Fang Gamma Burst build. I tried to do a no shooting flak with Gamma Burst Red Fang. Did great, but had real issues with bosses. Yeah, so Red Fang Gamma Burst is cool, but the problem is it's not a damage action skill. Making your pet go all super roided's fun, especially early game. But late game, Gamma Burst Red Fang's entire thing is aggro relief. Red Fang alone is not a damage class mod. It's to get enemies off of you, which is fine. It's a fun playstyle, but that's not a damage one. You need to back that up with some damage elsewhere, which if you're doing no gun, you don't have you don't have the tools to trigger novas or stuff to make that work, so yeah, we'll be going Rax. I don't think I'll ever change off of Rax. I say maybe to do like a pacifist crystal section in the Guardian takedown, but even then, I don't think it'd be worth it when I can just spam Sparkplug.
I'm sure this will come in handy somehow.
You keep having a diamond key pop up in your backpack, and I haven't redeemed any codes. Is it just a glitch? I mean, diamond keys are, like, fun to open, so, like, accept it. I would imagine it's a glitch, yes. That's not supposed to happen. Diamond keys are supposed to be very, like, rare. They only tweet out codes, like, on very special occasions. Unless you are just, you know, opening up your vault cards and are just getting them. Naturally, but no, you shouldn't be getting them, you know, multiple times without doing anything. I have 2, technically. I will not be opening those. This new ability unlocked for the hammer is Big Dumb Courage Charge. What's the ability called? Graveward drops the ward that can have triple roid. Yeah, I won't be using that. Give me a transformer. Because by that point, Grave Ward, if we kill Grave Ward, we get artifact slots. So I just farm up a hot drop and a spark plug at that point. A hot drop carried me on my Mayhem 11 from level 1 start run. That was a very difficult challenge. So getting a hot drop was very nice.
Slaughter to remember.
Use long musket. Would that be failing a challenge? Yeah, I will not be allowing like energy weapons, E-Techs. There are plenty of energy weapons in this game that do not fire bullets, but I will not be using them. There is actually a weapon called the Host. The Host is like a level of cursed that no amount of curse should ever go. But in short, it fires nothing and everything at the same time. In how it works, it's not okay. Technically, that would be allowed because it fires nothing. But no. It's more like a spirit of the challenge. The idea is to use the non-gun formula to clear out this game. You know, the non-gun damage formula. Impact burst? Ah, right. That was like really strong in base rise. Not as strong nowadays.
This is my purpose.
How you doing, Samurai? Hope you well. I think I'm just allowed to go. Yes, I am. A Nova early challenge. I mean, how do you trigger your Novas? Are you allowed to like at least throw racks at your ground to trigger your Novas, or like is this natural, just enemy shooting you to trigger them? Which I have done actually. I went around every single. I wonder if they're on my computer still. I made a little gimmicky loadout that I called the Hug Bot, and I wouldn't fire a thing. I wouldn't push a button. All I would do is walk up to a boss, and that's it. And the boss would use its own damage to break my shield, triggering the Nova, killing the boss. And I went around every single like big health bar that could be one shot and one shot them all. It was a really fun little project. I wonder if I still got the video clip saved. I don't think I ever uploaded it. And yeah, I just called it the Hug Bot. I just went around hugging bosses to death. The hug challenge. Sir, stop stealing my kills! Okay, I didn't expect that, but that worked.
I send you all to death.
So is how powerful Zamara slime is on Mayhem 11, but then again, I did find 300% face on. They won't stack together, Casper. If you've got two of the same worded anoint, they do not stack together even if they are in different slots. If the anoint is worded the same, it will not stack. Also, pretty sure that only rolls on guns anyway, so I suppose, yeah.
Good to see you, my boy.
Yeah, you can make Phase Slam pretty good. I really enjoy running Phase Slam versus Hemovorus. That is one of my favorite matchups for build versus boss. Phase Slam versus Hemovorus is a lot of fun. Yeah, I think I want... It's not efficient XP, but I'll take it. We do not want cryo element damage.
Your weakness.
Yeah, I don't need to kill these enemies, but I will anyway. Did I ever equip that new grenade? I didn't, and I sold it! Barrels. Oh, that poor badass tank. Oh yeah, we'll be using barrels a lot in this challenge, at least to start with. My melee is already still 3-hitting, so long as I hit them. Yeah, what I do for my face slime build is I use Terra. So I use a Terra generation face puncher, and then Terra damage and fire rate on a grenade. And then I just think action skill start or some kind of Nova on shield. And that way I get the 15% V1 from Terra, and I just swap back to my Guardian Angel with face slam damage on it. Unshakable is considered firing a weapon. Well, yeah, but that's not the rule I'm going with because I'm going to allow a bang stick for stacking stackbot, and I'm also going to allow facepuncher eventually. Again, more of just the spirit of the rules. The idea is I just do non-gun stuff. Non-gun damage formula, that's just the idea. Also, without dialogue, this game is so much smoother to play. I love it. I mean, it's janky at times without dialogue, but it's just so much more gameplay oriented. And the gameplay of this game is really, really good. No grenades right now, that's fine. We'll be able to buy some STUs in a sec. Hopefully start getting some legendary grenades.
Whence you came.
Bando Sidorak might be interesting actually, because that will recharge really, really fast. We just need some good health tanking, which will be green tree. Rage and recover, very good.
Distract them. Invincible. You're already dead. You know that, right?
I get it now. We're all just...
Don't hold back.
I am friggin' invincible!
Gang up on him. Annoyingly, I didn't have my shield up for that. That would have gone a bit quicker. Ow, what? Who? Ah, turret. I'm fine with no dialogue, then we won't have to listen to the verbal diary from Troy Tyrena Vaughn. You know, some rare Vaughn dislike there. Although that red is more borderline hate. I'm not a fan of Vaughn either. Miss Rainwright and Hamlock though. Rainwright. Do love Rainwright. And not quite what I was going for, but it's fine.
Racks up my sleeve.
Ah. I hate it when that happens and your racks just face plant something and they don't do anything. Yeah. Health vial. Give me a full shield, or just backpedal like a professional.
Attack!
I could really do without Vaughn in subsequent games. Yeah, I don't care for the character either.
Let's finish him off, Hunter.
Right. Does I? No. No. If I want Falconer's Feast, I need to go gun skills. Maybe. Nah, racks are gonna be the best thing. But like, right now, they kinda suck. Maybe right now, I actually respec and go eager, considering I can't get flock and load for so long. But I may as well just go green tree anyway. Problem with red tree is it has all my rack stuff, but it doesn't have many things to boost my racks. That's all in green tree. Since you're getting a new PC, what's my current setup? Yeah, this was asked earlier. It is a second-hand GTX 1080, not a Ti, a 6700 i7 processor, and 32 gig of RAM. Main system is on a 11-year-old hard drive. My games are installed on a SSD. Yes, the hard drive is still running. No, I do not know how. No, I have not tried contacting the demons.
I'm sure this'll come in handy, somehow.
Better shields, slightly less capacity. You know what, I'll take it, because the uptime's much better on it. And it has absorb and roid.
One item. Doctors hate it. Real ones, anyway.
Hey, Vault Hunter! We got an opportunity for you.
Is this thing on? Test, test. Hey, Vault Hunter, have we got an opportunity for you?
You don't want to miss it!
Right. Grenades. In the backpack. That's where all the money will go.
No refund.
Grenade SDU.
Bullets and bombs.
Longbow roider. Longbow is more damage than... it's not, okay, yeah, impact. I mean, I'll take it. It's better. It's not great.
Another day, another once-in-a-lifetime deal from Marcus Munition.
Why am I looking at guns? There's not going to be anything interesting in there. Be a nice update then. Make sure you get another 10-year pack. Yeah, my PC is really struggling. I definitely need a new one. It's really, really struggling. It takes a very long time to turn on. So I don't turn it off much. What's the rough specs of the new PC? Just got here and heard the old specs. So that's still up in the air. It just depends what we put together on the day. Need to reevaluate the Nvidia card situation. Since they just dropped a new one and prices have been rejigged around. However, I've always been Intel, Nvidia, but AMD kill it for price performance, and the oh god, what is it? It's like the 7900 XTX thing that they have, their top of the line card. It eats everything that gets thrown at it, and it's AMD, and AMD have a deal with Gearbox, and Gearbox titles, i.e. Borderlands 3 and Wonderlands, and likely the next game, will run better on AMD than Nvidia, so it is making me lean towards AMD. And going for that juicy card of theirs. As for processor, I don't know. I'll want, 4 terabyte storage. I think 32 gig of RAM minimum. I don't see a reason to shell out for 64. 32 will be fine. Especially if it's in 216s. What else is important? I prefer air cooling. Liquid cooling scares me. How's that little alcohol? 32, not 128? I know, right, Rabbit? How you doing, Rabbit? How old's my PC? Mine's coming on 10 years and it's starting to show. A little bit over 10 years. 10 and a half years. All AMD's actually worth the price. Right, yeah, you don't get the Nvidia tax. It's just the thing with AMDs, I've never used AMD before, so it's like scary. But, like, they should be good. Why can I buy heads? I already have these. I have these. Okay. Also, my current flak style is unmatchable. I am the beast. He Frankenstein monsters my PC. That is what it is currently. What's in here? A leech. Ooh, yes. Early. If I can get a bladed. Okay. So. Enemies damaged by a rack attack take 100% increased damage for a short time. Now, this was initially, I believe, only to bullets and only to the player. However, since a not-so-recent update, this anoint does not work. Full stop. Doesn't work. Doesn't do anything. Rator found this out by accident when he realized his damage wasn't as high as it should be, and then we tested it, and we were like, wait. Like, they thought they were going mad. So Rator contacted Quag, like, please can you test this? I can't make it work, and I don't know why. Quag tested it. Yeah, this anoint just doesn't work, and it still doesn't. It's kind of annoying, because it's a good anoint. None of those really excite me. And I don't have enough redeem for some of them anyway. You have to have at least 6 monitors as a requirement. I'm probably only going to have room for 2. Maybe 3 if I get fancy. Or creative, I suppose. Apologies. AMD can be one with drivers on the graphics side, and some of their tech and things like FSR is a bit behind, but at 1500 you probably wouldn't miss on any of that anyway. Okay, so 1500 is not going to be the full budget of the PC. That was just kind of like the stream goal. I'll be matching it myself. If we go over, we go over. But I'm gearing towards the 3000 range. Oh yes, I want something beefy. Knock down a wall? That's not feasible. I'm afraid, not feasible. FSR, I don't... What's FSR? .360 monitors will be fine, Crawler. So at Gamescom a couple of years ago, I played in this like chair thing. So the chair was really leaned back, and the monitors were like above you, and you would look up. And I had a controller, you could also set it up with a wheel or whatever. I played Forza Horizon 4 on it, and good god was it fun. And it was basically, as you sat there, kind of like 360-degree monitors. Not fully, of course, it was more like 180, but good god it was fun. It was really fun. Oh. Okay, Rabbit, thank you for the So you're gonna donate under the name Lazy's Lil Whore so I'm gonna guess it's you, Rabbit. At £3.67. 69.69, nice. Oh, that's why you did £3.67, right. Right. That makes the £3.67. Voxy's Embrace? No. Heal with enemies. Is basically DLS for AMD. Upscaling frame generation. Is that important? Have half a Guinness. Hey, I had one of those. That's typically my like drink of choice if I'm not drinking. Like, yeah, I'll just have one half, and then I'm good. I made a fucking sin of a drink, yes, and honestly, you wanted to refuse service to someone. Oh, we had that happen today with one of the chefs. We have an agency chef who's from London, so he's poor southerner. And a check comes on asking for fish and chips with gravy, and this guy had a meltdown. He just had a meltdown. I was like, what is this northern bullshit that I have to deal with? It's just fish and chips with gravy.
Pocket rats.
Half soda, half Guinness. What? Soda instead of lemonade. I don't understand. Oh, I didn't respec. I meant to respec.
Rest now. Your hunt is over. Weak. All of you are weak.
Ah, new grenade is good. It's like asking for pineapple pizza in Italy. It's like asking for war. Soda and Guinness, the fuck? Yeah, how odd is that? Does the Nepheside just basically just making games look better? Fair enough. So is that going to be like important tech for, say, future proofing? So once the card starts falling behind, can help if it does better, the upscaling better. That would help keep it on its toes for longer. Or am I misreading that?
A credit to the pack.
You go for Paragon early? I don't think so, because doing those fights with my current damage output is probably not very plausible. I probably want to get a hot drop first before I go for Paragon. Not a hot drop, a spark plug. Well, both. I want to get into Eden 6 basically, so I can start getting some good Okay, I can fast travel back to here. Wait, can I? Yeah, we need to get our artifacts up. The gameplay will change wildly once we get our artifacts up, so that's post Eden 6. So we've got to go with grenades and melee until then. And the moment we get our artifacts up, we'll start farming for some hot drops, some static charges, and
Come on, boy.
We basically won't push our melee button again.
Gaze
up. Sickham's interesting. Furious attack, pet damage, but I'm not shooting. So yeah, it'll just be self-rep, won't it? And then eager to impress. And then we can get like the runes. Turn tail and run? No. Hidden machine. Movement speed, rage and recover, power inside. Yeah, that's all good stuff. It's just a shame that block and load's all the way down there. Yeah, it's always difficult. Green tree is so good, but red tree has racks. That makes it tricky.
Glad to have you back.
Lorelei, your driving is quite poor.
I'm gonna live forever!
Ready for a fight? I hear you, beast. Invincible. Go for the eyes.
Thanks for getting those jerks off the air, Vault Hunter. And now back to our regularly scheduled broadcast.
I kind of want to do some Vibrapulse stuff. Maybe like an endgame build around Vibrapulse. I mean, the gun's terrible, but, you know. People kind of forget it's in this game. Understandable, because, like, getting it is a nightmare. I don't even think it was included in the hunt. Because, like, yeah, no. I'm pretty sure it's actually possible to not be able to get it. I don't really know how Vibrapulse works in this game. I know how Burning Summit works, but not Vibrapulse. Ooh, is there a reason to use Burning Summit? No. That'd have been fun. But no, I can't think of a situation where we can use Burning Summit.
There's our Vault Hunter.
Snow. Not getting much snow here.
Hello.
It's cold enough, we're just not getting it.
Hey there, Vault Hunter.
Hey there.
Good to see you.
Death welcomes you.
Ah, shielded enemies.
A meager life. There's blood everywhere.
Luck on your quest!
Distract them.
Interesting.
Exquisite kill.
So for supported games only, no need to worry for old games. No, I meant like the other way around. So once the card itself gets old, to help with newer games that are coming out. So like right now, I'll take Remnant 2 for example. Brand new game, just came out. My 1080, my PC just struggles with Remnant 2. Because it's a new game and an old card. So what I meant was, would those technologies help a card for future-proofing? Even if the card hasn't quite got the raw grunt of the other one. If you get what I'm saying.
Glorious quarry. Another falls silent.
I nearly shot that barrel. I nearly just shot that barrel.
A slaughter to remember. Pocket rats.
Ooh. Pyro heavies. How do I deal with that? I guess, actually. No, I don't have Cryorax anymore. I have no grenades. Sir, I don't like this. I'm uncomfortable. How do you avoid the temptation to shoot us beyond me? I mean, a part of it is just because non-gun is just a very strong playstyle in endgame that it's not really super new to me. I mean, the punching kinda is. I don't do that. Maybe.
Kill.
Okay, grenade. Sir, where are you going?
Eat them alive.
Rebinding helps. Yeah, I'm not doing that though. Yeah, I need my action skill to end so I can go level Rax. Although, I'll probably want thing it for these two heavies coming up now. I need grenades. Depends on the game industry, to be honest, but for current gen VRAM, which is what important and DLS, is that can be updated from time to time. That's fair. VRAM, yes, I do run out on mine. I think the high-end ones on both are pretty good, like towards 20. Yeah, 20 gig, especially on that top AMD one. That's the one I'm leaning towards. Which grenade is my goal? Light speed. Light speed, fish slap, fish. Light speed, gas call, fish slap. The top grenades. Hunter Seek will be very good. Fastball in playthrough will be alright.
You can't have too much health and shields. Buy some today. Buy some now. Send some meds, baby. Send some meds. Go on now, get
24. Yeah, 4090 I think will be a bit much. For the rest of the rig, that would kind of push it well over 3k. Upscaling basically means the card effectively running at 720 to 1080, so it's less demanding. Okay. So if I'd say take two price equivalent Nvidia and AMD cards, but the AMD card has a bit more beef, because Nvidia's tech is better, it could help make the difference. That's kind of what I'm thinking in my head there. I don't think that's something I can really lean into though. Probably just get the gruntier card for the price. A 2K graphics card easily fits in the budget. One thing when looking online at builders and stuff is a lot of money is automatically spent on things like the case. Now, I like my case. My case is huge. It's a genuine giant. It barely fits under my desk. But it's not exactly a looker. It doesn't look good. It's quite ugly. A lot of cases, they all try to be like fancy and like, oh, look at the window so you can see your RGB and stuff, and like, I don't care. I really don't care. Oh, I should probably go for Psycho Stabber now.
Let the hunt take you.
Oh yeah, well, okay. Maliwan racks are falling off. I don't have a good grenade to make the difference. Yeah, let's do that. Now, bomb grenades is actually going to be kind of difficult. I think just spamming 5 grenades should do it. RGB improves performance by at least 69%. It's just like racing stripes. It's just more processing power. Oh no! He dropped something. He dropped a legendary. I really hope this is a Psycho Stabber. Decals and Big Wing. Don't forget poking holes in the exhaust. Makes it sound louder, makes it sound faster. Easy! Easy video game. Alright, that'll help considerably for the early game.
Racks up my sleeve. Run! Run, you weaklings!
Well, a cardboard box is what, like £2 if you don't really care? We need some structural rigidity.
Good to see you, my boy.
Another beautiful day in the military-industrial complex. You've got enemies at
Exploder Lodge. Lob Sticky Force.
opportunity strikes again.
I do like impact, but they're not good on damage. Rage and Recover? What's Who Rescued Who again? That's not bad. More of a later game skill. I do like the 1 point in Rage and Recover. 1 in Ferocity. I'll take it because it's best class mod so far, even though I can't use it for a little bit. So much people build their PC and the motherboard box saves so much money. I mean, it's a case, a bog standard boring case is gonna be what, like £50? Just use the fucking case.
I have need of you, beast.
Especially if you're gonna be spending like over $1,000 on the rig.
Yes,
Just
to the bloodletting.
spend the 5% more and get a case.
Distract them.
These are dangerous. And Mallowan in general are kind of dangerous because shields. Can't go a ball. How am I gonna deal with that? Oh. Okay. Okay. I know my Tron strat. No, stop running away. I'm getting Borderlands 2'd. I'm getting Borderlands 2'd.
Strip them bare. I like you better dead.
If you don't plan on reusing the LPC, I do want to keep it. But yes, very valid point. In general, yes. If you are replacing a PC, just use the old case. Absolutely. But I plan on not completely retiring this one. If I can fix its boot up issues, even if it just like involves essentially wiping the thing, it can still serve purpose as like a media device or something.
Come and taste my sword.
Hey Borderlands Monarchy, how you doing? See, now would be a really good time for Frost Racks. 2 melees, that's not bad. Hey Joker, how you doing?
Go now.
Okay, Rax makes it 1
All
melee.
of you are weak. A credit to the pack.
I played one before, they're really fun. Psycho Stab fills me with joy. I usually reserve for ice cream relations. Yeah, we won't be using Psycho Stabber for long. It's basically, it's going to be a mainstay until after Eden 6. So that's still quite a while, to be fair.
Distract them. Your weakness is noted.
But after we beat Eden 6, we'll be going into Grand Slams. And we probably won't melee again. The thing about it's not, I wouldn't say Rax is raw aggression. And the reason I say that is because you do want to keep your shield full for your Guardian rank perk, which gives you action skill cooldown rate. Topped off. We need 0 to focus on the badass.
Distract them.
Yeah, RAM especially was really expensive for a while, wasn't it? RAM was tough. How expensive RAM got.
Overwhelm them!
Peregrine for endgame? Yeah, likely. Peregrine or Stackbot. Okay, so who rescued who? Eager to impress, Hive Mind. I do like Rage and Recover, but I think Eager to Impress will beat it. Oh, that's a really good catapult gun. Shame we can't use it. Remember when Rack Pack Com was one of the reasons people were spending many $100 farming worth of 4K times? Right, so seeing that class mod just reminded me, for some reason, don't know why. I have 3 Borderlands 3 runs planned. So I guess I'll mention them now. This one, which will be, you know, what you're watching. When we get to Grand Slams, it'll be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to Grand Slamming. I'm really looking forward to it. Then that will get followed, presumably, by an arms race only one life. So I need to beat all the main DLC, story, and raids and stuff.
Why not spend it?
But I'm only allowed to use arms race gear. Now this is of course a one life, so if I die inside of arms race,
Suit yourself.
that's it. Dead. Which means no matter how powerful I get, whenever I need to get some new kit, I'm right back to a core character. No crutches or anything. Arms race. So that seems interesting. And what I was going to do for that one is play Moze, because I don't normally play Moze on challenge runs, but with the rule that I am not allowed to stay inside of Iron Bear. I'm allowed to summon Iron Bear for the purpose of Auto Bear, but I am not allowed to actively use Iron Bear. Now, I love Iron Bear, I really, really do, but on a permadeath, Iron Bear is a bit too OP. But I also did want to do a Moze run, instead of just flacking Amara all the time, so I thought that was a good compromise. I don't like this grenade. Exploder jumping large link. That's good, but it's awkward. Lob sticky force. I know that's really, really jank, but like that might end up being a potential catapult. I'm worried about catapult. What do I do for catapult? If I get a fastball or a hunter seeker or something. I don't know where early game legendary grenade drops are. There'll be one that I use for Traunt, but that won't work for catapult. Not a Maze main. It's okay. Sparkplug's really good on every character, so you're forgiven. Sparkplug is really good. It's good on every single character. Sparkplug is an absurdly powerful item. Would I be doing Messy Breakup? Because it shoots for me. That's an interesting idea. I can get it right now, can't I? Or is there a level lock on it? Can I get Messy Breakup right now? That's a really fun idea. Yes, I can. Ooh. Malawanabe's mission? Yes, I have that. It's just over in the previous map.
Close your eyes. They like those.
I want to blow up this barrel. Oh, I should have done that. Okay. I think I can work Grand Slams into my loadout a bit sooner. If it's good on knockback like that. Flack Purple Tree. What's the synergy with Purple Tree though? I would imagine blue and green would give Messy Breakup its damage and gear. I can't think what Purple Tree would do for its damage. Is Messy Breakup actually useful? I mean, yeah, but also I'm level 10. Boop! So, like, does it matter? Gamma Burst and Fuzzy Math. So Gamma Burst is Blue Tree. Fuzzy Math, let's remind ourselves, is that the broken skill? That is? Okay. Nah, that's not... I would never call that done broken. It's, yeah, I know the skill. I know the skill. No. I would never call that done broken. A fun setup, absolutely. Gamma Rhythm Package, feelings warning the Durance. I wouldn't call that broken. Ooh, delay's fun. Also keeping that. Okay, eager to impress, keep that. For eager to impress, keep that. Oh. Ooh. That is a good class mod to get at this point. Things you'll love to see. I was saying it's stoked to its level locked. Oh, I see. Well, let's go get that first, because that'll make farming Chupacabra easier. Guess what my Toronto weapon's going to be. Also, that will give me some XP as well, because this is always this is Borderlands 3's like 1 XP wall. Too eager to impress with 9% splash damage. That's kind of cute, actually. I like that a lot. That's grenade and rack damage. That's really good, but I think I would prefer 4 in eager to impress. Although, that's like bossing. I like that. I like that a lot. I mean, it's 9%. It's not much, but you know, most games you play, if you get a 10% damage buff, you're like, ooh, that's quite good. Ooh, 10% damage buff. We'll take that. Because in Borderlands 3, it's like, not much. Why did I go this way? I suppose Shield Vendor. Should really look at Grenade Vendor too, in case we get some legendaries. Although I really want to choose Chupa's Organ for my Traunt Grenade. Chupa's Organ versus Traunt is funny.
You're fully upgraded. Why not purchase any of these other fine products?
Exploiter wrote a large link. That's quite strong. It's only $300. Wait, what was that one with more damage? Nuke, no. Nuke's fun, but not very practical. I think that the mess with Chipu's organ. It's not a good grenade, but if you get a like the good roll on playthrough 1 with like 6 grenade slots, you can kill Tron with it. So no, that's not good, but it's funny. And you start messing with different artifacts, usually only use the commercialized ones. Fun fact, Splattergun was meta for gun builds for like 2 years. Because we didn't know Victory Rush was broken. But then they fixed Victory Rush, so it's fine. I'm definitely pro funny kills. I apologize.
It's a good thing I can't feel boredom because yowza.
Messing with Tube's organ caused the messy breakup.
Is this what you do for fun, lawyer?
I'll take funny or random looking strats over predictable strats. Heck yeah. How many people have you seen kill Captain Traunt on playthrough run using a messy breakup and Chupa's organ? Exactly. Just you when I do it. So I'm going to drop in on Athenas, have a look around, but then not actually do Athenas because we're underleveled, and then I'm going to go back and get Messy Breakup, and then we can use Messy Breakup to kill Athenas, because these guys are all shielded, and they have fire and stuff, and that's my weak point. Explode it, Link Nuke. Good lord, I bet that hits hard. Ooh, 2.959 Nova Absorb. It's corrosive too. Kinda like that. Kinda like that a lot. The capacity is way too short. Yeah, 151, that's just way too shit. This is one reason I like my channel. You look at what a lot of people are so and give them the middle finger, and then you do something different. The thing is when it comes to Borderlands, starting Borderlands 2, I made it a point to learn the maximums of every character. I had to in Borderlands 2. I was managing time trials. I had to know what each character was capable of, because if I didn't, how would I be able to, you know, verify potentially cheated runs? So it meant that I had to understand the game mechanics. I think I've gone a long way here, it's fine. And that's just kind of stuck with me. For games that I get into, some games I play casually, but if I get into a game, that's how I approach it. Even if I can't replicate, you know, the most powerful and best strategies and stuff, I want to know them. Which often also involves learning the funny niche stuff. Because when somebody does a funny niche thing, I want to know how it works. Which is why when I do, you know, the white proton rifle stuff, the white proton sniper rifle one-shots, it's a funny thing because I know the game mechanics and how that works. I know why the white proton rifle can one-shot everything in the game. Well, everything asterisk. Okay, Mallow wannabes without dialogue is the best. I don't even have to, like... Oh, it just works. You forgot that was me? My guy. My guy, I'm hurt. I'm hurt. On the broadcast says you did it, right? Yeah. On Gigatront I did no skill point, and on Gigatront I also did white proton rifle. I also did no skill point on a couple of characters for the Giga Hag and all the trials. Stop farming stuff and just play the game. It was really fun. Yeah. You use stuff that you don't normally use.
Distract them. You there. How are your last breaths?
Oh no! Aha! The level up bonus is kind of annoying. Just use a grenade up there and hope it lands. Lizzie has done some characters since it's hard to remember everything. Who is it? Is it Max or is it Rax?
Fall and be reborn to the hunt.
I protect.
Rax? Okay, the one that I didn't kill. Nice. A skill tree only, no action skill, melee only run. So, no action skill, I think, ruins that. Because to me, that makes it too limited, which makes your gameplay just too one-dimensional. But yeah, one skill tree stuff is interesting. We did a challenge run of that a while ago. Like a community event. With blue tree modes. That's an interesting one. I remember blue Zane and green Flak were the best. And blue Zane was getting like sub 5 minute runs. It's nuts. Zane is so strong.
Come on, boy. Distract them.
I think doing a limited use run and then having somebody else come in and play the game for you kind of defeats the purpose of it.
Pocket racks.
I might Blue Tree in so long, can't remember the Blue Tree much at all. Blue Tree Zane? Blue Tree Zane was like the, like Violent Momentum, moving fast, and then you had, Kill Skill, Gain Lifesteal, and then you had Use Your Action Skill to trigger, kill skills, and kill skills get better, and you had that stuff. Usually using orange and purple. Yeah, well, at the time, it would be kind of like just our first legendary, and it's a Quasar. It's only $200, so let's go and get disappointed. Oh, we can use that one now. Coolio. Sell all of these. Do grenade launchers count? What purple does for Zane is it basically fixes all of the downsides of, like, power uptime and stuff.
I like your enthusiasm, beast.
Like, when it came out, you had a lot of people attributing Zane's power to commitment, which, like, yeah, commitment's strong, but okay, that's a corrosive messy breakup. But it wasn't a driving force for Zane's power. 16 damage a shot. The good thing about this is XP and money.
Ready to go?
I always laughed at underpowered stuff to gain stacks, because, like, why would you use something that's underpowered to purposely not kill an enemy to gain stacks so you can then kill the enemy when you can just use a powerful item and kill the enemy?
Only too happy to take dead folks' loot off your hands. Ask about our one, click.
Cover me!
This does group them all together, which makes things very easy.
Time to kill. Distract them. Great balls.
It also weaponizes barrels better.
You are prey. This is the way of things.
Grieve not, my kin!
So now I have a shock one. That's really good, actually. Don't think I need to bother going for a fire one. Mid challenge run while still killing things. Yeah, that's fair enough. Mario destroying my hammerlock completely. Yeah, I mean that one. It's because like the damage isn't the face puncher. The damage is body and mind. So the face puncher is just a delivery system. But yeah, it is funny. I know Quag did like every item was level 1. That was kind of funny. A Stormfront.
At this price, you can't afford to not buy it.
Now, is a Stormfront better or worse than a Quasar? Now, Quasar is 106 with 155 dot. That's 185 dot. It's only 81. I think I might stick with whatever. It's not much money. Stonecomb is one of your favorite ways to play Mario. Stonecomb's great. I like the stone. Okay, we now have 6 grenades.
Distract them.
We can punch heavies down, but they hurt. Grouping everyone up for a barrel to come in and hit them, that is very satisfying. Like that. Should we grant how hard Stonecomb is slept on? Such a fun class mod that be so damn powerful. 10 or 5 do harm. Shut up and take my inventory space. I love the immediate power that a Phaserker can get. No like pre-stacking, just run in and hit really hard. Phaserker also bringing more cooldown as well is really nice. The big problem I have with Amara and going action skills is the cooldown. Amara has terrible cooldown bonuses compared to the other characters. And Phaserker at least helps. 1 second, I'm just gonna put a coat on. Couple of problems with Expedite. 1, it's not as much as the facepuncher. 2, doesn't always proc. And 3, it kind of falls flat on bosses. Facepuncher is just always there. Golden Rule. The problem with Golden Rule and Laid Bare is, again, you're doing extra steps to get a relatively meteor amount of damage. Laid Bare's a cool skill, I'm sure, but it's just like, if you want to pop your action skill to make your damage better, use a Mantis. It's just better. And another problem with the rolling Golden Rule is its entire thing is taking damage for cooldown, when not taking damage will always be better for cooldown. Okay, it helps in both scenarios, but, like, just use a Mantis. just use a Mantis and get more damage for less effort. And not against, like, a single opponent, but to everything. Does Mantis also roll into Transcend? That's why Mantis is good. It's not a legendary. It doesn't have a legendary effect to carry it. It's good because it rolls Transcend.
Swoop and tear!
Kaboom?
Come on now, boy.
Cover me now.
There is more to do, my friend. Your path ends here. Go for the eyes.
That was kind of chaotic, but it's fine. Also have a busted purple clothes. It's not... Okay, another thing, it's not that they're busted, it's just that Amara's legendary class mods are overall just kind of crap. You've got a couple of fun effects here, but what they actually provide, intangible stats-wise, typically just doesn't hold a candle to what the other class mods give you on the other characters. Like, Transcend's a great skill, and adding 3 points is even better, and it's one of Amara's best DPS things that she can do when it comes to guns. It's just that it's still not amazing. Like, fl4k can do that on half a class mod.
Glad to have you back.
Let her rip!
This is a fun little playstyle I've got here. Cause disruption and group all the enemies together with the grenade. And this weakens enemies for me to just go around and clean up with the melee and racks.
Distract them.
And that's really working. Is the reason Amara felt underwhelming to me? Did not realize how much better value of the Vault Hunter like legendary class points are. Yeah. Yeah, there is definitely a night and day difference between them. Now, credit to Driver. Driver is gameplay changing, so you do really notice that, even if it's overall benefit to your clear rate.
Let the hunt
Like,
take you.
Driver isn't just above the other Amara class mods, which means it's still quite low tier overall. It's just a unique playstyle, which makes it feel different and impactful. The problem is with the Driver playstyle is it has downsides. Like permanently gutting your action skill cooldown rate through lack of topped off.
May they bring you many kills.
An impact raider. Probably past that kind of grenade now. This should just be better straight up. I really wanted ball to work. I could not handle being at the whim of environmental interaction. Would have to be better if I do Holy Spirits first. Okay, Stormfront damage isn't bad. It's just we don't have the control of Quasar.
The bloodshed. The chaos.
My favorite thing that I've ever done with a ball is killing Wotan with a single ball duration. That was a very satisfying kill to pull off. Oh yeah, Hunter Seeker, Light Fantastic. I bet that was a good one. That sounds like a really fun combo. I've never played with that. Again, my issue with Light Fantastic was, why should I turn, shoot an enemy for low damage, compared to what I could be doing, and then wait for this janky ball to arrive at the enemy, which it might not even do, when I can just turn and shoot the enemy and kill them. But Hunter Seeker, that's cool. That automates it.
I send you all
I like that. Yeah, ball was very good for bosses. You could just throw on a melee geared loadout, even if you weren't spec'd for it, and you would do a handful of damage with just baseball.
Swoop and tear. Exhilarating.
The thing about Ratchets is there's so many of them, is you get so many kills for fragged out, which every 10 kills you get a grenade ammo back. I've realized when shooting these, it's fine. This is where impact would be good. There we go. That's quite though. Oh, a liver. I missed a liver! I don't know why he can't harvest them now that we've cleaned them out, but you know. Gearbox moving the messy breakup off of Genevieve was such a puzzling choice. Like, we could have messy breakup and kill Genevieve with herself. Ka-ching. I misclick. My shivering and colding. Being cold. Why? That's fun. I should say, Genevieve, yeah, they move, because people were like kind of up in arms about the drops, the drop locations, so they moved them around a bit, but they didn't think about like what the items actually were. Which for a lot of weapons, it doesn't matter what legendary an enemy drops. Often there's no relation, but like some of them there are.
Take him down, Vault Hunter.
Let's go, Ava. Better eyes. I came in really fast.
I hear you, beast. Attack!
Oh, I've got a better thingy now. I don't need that one anymore. So we've got 4 eager to impress, or we have splash damage. Let's go with 4 eager.
You're so much more fun than Phalanx. He never wanted to just go out and murder people.
Been looking forward to this.
A meager life. Fitting.
I'm cryoed. I dislike Borderlands 3's cryo.
Gonna cut you down. Over here.
Maybe explosion from Manvark. It's okay, farming Manvark sucks. And again, there's no like theme relation there between Manvark and Headsplosion. It's fine to be on the Dino. Or King Bobo, whichever one it is. Like, that's not really a slower run. Like, to get there it's longer, but the fight itself is far quicker. I think Headsplosion's a quicker farm than Manvark, because Manvark's got all those annoying phases.
Bring it on.
Manvark made your head want to explode. Yeah, not a fun one. At least with like Phoenix you could skip the phase.
Rest now. Your hunt is over.
Go, go, go.
Oh, some bang sticks. Times 6. Technically our best so far, but that doesn't sound very fun.
Go for the eyes.
One disadvantage playing without dialogue. No Tron! We got multivitamin. I don't think I'll actually use that for like the first time ever. We can get I don't know, did one anyway. No, we need that for ease. Is the Hex any good anymore in endgame? Yes. Yes, it is. Hex is really, really good. Especially on Moe's. Because on Moe's, you have Russian Offensive, which is very powerful. Probably some of the most powerful healing in the game. Because you don't have to be actively shooting something. You just throw your grenade and just start sprinting. And then if you also want to trigger the Flame class mod, it's very, very powerful for that. And Nagata. That might be really fun for single target damage.
For the Chupacabra wretch is slain. Bloody good kill, Vault Hunter.
Uh-oh. Hex is also just kind of a decent damage grenade too, but not like top tier. Yeah, Hex is all around one of the better grenades in the game. Hex is really, really good.
Come on, boy.
Whatever it is, I'll take it.
You're so much more fun than Felix.
A good hunt.
Protuberance, very good weapon. Triple sticky and gas call. What was some good damage grenades? Fish slap, light speed. And those two jump to mind. Hex can work, of course. CMT is borderline, probably not really.
Ask about our one-click buying plan. When your trigger goes click, it's time to buy. You know where to find me.
Gas Core, Light Speed are the main ones that I use. Core Buster? Yeah, Core Buster's pretty good. Pipe Bomb. As well.
They'll never. The bloodshed. The chaos.
Oh, there's a Trooper's Organ, but I don't think it's the one that I want. Longbow Ratchet Sucker, yeah, we need Divider. Oh, Nagata probably solves my Cataball, although will it have the damage? Oh, Widowmaker's alright. Yep. I'm not a fan though, I don't like it. Nagata's alright, although very jank to use, especially when you've got splash radius bonuses, which you most likely will.
Shoot more, shot more.
What's the grenade that can insta-kill Valkyries? Is it triple nuke? Is it exploder triple nuke? Incredibly niche, but, you know, the damage is there, obviously. It can insta-kill Valkyries.
Rest. Your hunt is over.
I hate that that's technically a better shielding. Max and Rax won't level up with me, they're not a hunt target, so yeah, Messy Breakup will just eventually fall off. Good grenades, can't think of anything. Well, Explode and Nuke 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 is there. Firestorm, Epicenter. Epicenter's a solid one. I killed myself more with the Nagata than I can count. Yes, Nagata is very difficult to use with Cold Cross Promotion. First to click Exploder, that'll be a Torg one. Boop boop boop. 47 months, what the hell? How you doing, Viper? Hope you're well. Thank you so much for the tier 2.
Boop boop boop. 47 months, what the hell? Lazy to happle shake, love you lazy. Lazy to happle steer, shake the happle. Lazy to comfy, lazy to hug.
Always shake the happle, yep. How you doing, Viper? Hope you're well. Boop boop. Jesus, don't die. I'm trying not to. It's okay. No matter how bad the coughing gets, I will feel better than I did yesterday, so that is a bonus. This is legendary. It's a skin. Ravenous! Am I wearing that one? No, I'm not. I'd ask how you, but I'm scared. One too many? 2 days ago? I think? I've slept like single-digit hours. I'm not... like, multiple days. Obviously, single-digit hours is pretty normal and probably healthy for a single day, but like, when you start getting into multiple days, it's like... have I reached 5? I think of doing a no-gun grenade rose playthrough. Now I kind of wanted to make another flak. Flak's so much fun. No gun / grenade modes? That seems too limiting to me. Woo! I don't think I need this frag grenade anymore. Lob sticky 25, so that'd be 250. Yeah, no, that just doesn't hold up.
Spend it in good health.
Using grenades, just no guns. Fair enough. I don't think that would be as enjoyable, personally. An endgame build, yes, but a leveling build, no.
It's time to fight!
Nagata feels better, though.
Good to see you, my boy.
Yeah, I was, oops, I just bought something. I was supposed to be live yesterday, but I was not. I was not there. So I'm live today.
Feel the bloodlust. You are forgotten.
Is it a drunk? Yes. It's okay. Most of us have been there. It's just judging by everyone else's following day, I had the worst, and it's unfair because I also like nearly drunk the least. Ooh, explode a jumping nuke. That's really funny. I'd be quite good with that.
You're so much more fun than Phalanx.
Once Infamous Man is gone, I was fine until the very end, and the last one took me over into hell. Like, it was like more than everything else combined, is what it felt like.
Go and meet death.
I said it too many steps. Although what I did do is went to an all-you-can-eat meat buffet, and I beat it. They stopped serving food before I was done. I should get my money back that I didn't pay any of.
Have some money. Now why not spend it?
Should you go 10 minutes before closing? No. We were there at like 2 in the afternoon. You ate the food or the buffet? Everything. It was one where like they kind of give you a thing, so you indicate if you still want food or not. And then when you're full, you say no, no more. And they just come around and keep putting food on your plate. They stole my thing 3 times. No, twice. I had to use somebody else's. It was like, no, give me more food. I will keep eating. The Hoover. I am Lazy Data, destroyer of GPs.
Come on, boy.
Happy to help.
So that was fun.
I hear you, beast.
That sounds dangerous, at least the buffets you get up to walk to. Yeah, no, you just sit there and you've got like a card. One side is green and one side is red. And they will just keep coming and putting food on your plate if it is green.
I thank you.
It was a good time. You need one of those in your life. You would overeat the shit out of that. It's funny because I'm like one of the smallest people as well there. Like, I'm not short, I'm just built small. But yeah, I just keep eating. And I wouldn't stop.
Cha-ching! That's the sound of it.
Why move when you can consume? So I didn't say I was short, I'm aggressively average in height. I'm just quite skinny. Very.
Pocket rats.
I thought I had a friend there. Five 5859. As I said, aggressively average. What are we farming for here? I don't need it, but I want a divider tuber's organ because it would be a unique way of killing Traunt.
I've got bullets with your name on them.
Normally, it doesn't take me very long to get one, but you know, it is this time. But it's fine because this is a really good early game money and XP farm, so it doesn't matter if it takes a while to drop here because this farm will keep up with us because it levels up with us. Which means we can walk away with this no matter how long it takes with a lot of money. Which means more grenades.
I thank you for the challenge.
Lazy Data, aggressively average. Ah, there we go. Speak of the devil, it shall be summoned. Can I manufacture a level up bonus for Traunt? That would be quite useful. Don't do that. Yeah, I get made fun of at work because they'll give me food and they know I'll just demolish it. So they're like, "Oh, have you eaten this week?" Like, yes. Well, not this week, but typically yes. Have you eaten this week? It's like, yes.
Let them hear your rage.
That legendary sound messing you up playing Remnant 2, heard it, so you turn around to look.
Badass. You'll make a fine feast for the worms.
I think I need to kill you.
Pocket rats. Bride goeth before shitting the bed.
Okay, level up bonus. Anything that will immediately increase my damage output. Let's take more turntail. Cheapest organ. I love that Tron kill so much. Chopper's organ. Oh, well, Widowmaker. Cool. You're barely hurting your shield. Oh. But what did you just watch? Traunt dying to a cheaper's organ. Game bar. Recording isn't working. Well, that's just great.
Don't pee on it this time.
Yeah, so Tripple's organ, it bypasses shields. It drains health through shields. Tron's got quite a strong shield, so if we just kinda skip that part, we can kill him. I don't like Widowmaker, but I'll give it a go. I didn't see the shield moving, thought to myself, wow, this isn't all that interesting. And then he dies. You see, I threw the racks as a bait. So, oh, throwing the racks out, watching that shield go down, nothing's happening. And then he just pops. So yeah, if you do need a way to kill Tron on playthrough 1, divide a Chipper's organ. Just note that, like, you need to kill him 100 to 0, and if you can't, then it's kind of useless because you need to destroy the shield anyway. So I recommend getting 6 grenades on a divider, and you should just be safe. Oh, I have to turn in mission? That sucks. Hose works on Kilovolt as well.
I have need of you, beast.
I don't think it will, because Kilovolt has an actual bubble shield, right? Not just like a shield. Kilovolt has a bubble shield. Ooh, but then,
Finally, someone who looks like they...
You know, there is a saying around these parts called, "Thank you for testing." And I shall test. The science. Or for funny kills.
I've missed you, boy.
Why not both? Funny kills and science. I don't know why I'm looking in there. Excuse me, ma'am. It must be really cold on this ship. Are you not cold? I don't trust Sanctuary 3 to have...
We ain't got no more. SDU stands for super duper useful.
Am I a fast eater as well? Medium. Aggressively average. Like, some people will just shovel it down, but also I'm not, like, taking 2 years. I would say I am on the slower side, though. Just went north. Oh, Viper, you're a southerner. If I said the words fish and chips with gravy, what is your instinctual response? Weird. Beef says ew. Okay. We have a chef at work who's from South London, and he had a full-on just breakdown when somebody ordered a fish and chips with gravy. Gravy on chips, great. Yeah, no, this was specifically fish and chips. Like the fish pit. Like, it's like on the way it's served, we have like chips, and then we have a fish on top of the chips, and then we have the gravy poured on top of the fish. It's my first time playing, or is it a new character? Don't lie! This is not my first playthrough. This is a brand new character, with a unique rule set. But this is definitely not my first playthrough. We do a little trolling. Yeah, it's a weird one. Anyway, welcome, SnippyDoo. Hope you are good. It's my second playthrough. But I can eat Thai shot with fish and chips and malt vinegar for your chips. I mean, we just served that, so like, it's not my thing, but yeah. Meet reset to launch pad 7. I should probably have done that first, but I will. We have science to conduct. And it's been a while since I've done electricity. Okay, experimentation. You see, I'm liking the damage. However, that took way too long. That took way too long.
Invincible. Your weakness is noted.
He occasionally dabbles in the Borderlands, occasionally. Oh, I didn't say the third permadeath run. So there was this one, which is, well, this isn't a permadeath run, but it's a challenge run still. The next one was going to be, what was it, Arms Race 1 Life on no Iron Bear modes. We can still use Iron Bear for Auto Bear, just not staying in Iron Bear itself. That one was a fun idea. And the last one, after the hunt, I was thinking we do the hunt route. Borderlands 3, I want to do Borderlands 3. We do the hunt route, but 1 life. So we have to collect everything, like hunt rules and everything, but we do it in 1 life. You like the idea of that one, Wales? Now, hopefully by then, especially with the Arms Race run, I'll have the beefy PC by then, so we can have good Borderlands 3 doing that one. So that's the Borderlands runs planned. I haven't had a chance to play Rise to get Risen Shigari yet. Now, whilst I was waiting to return for my soul to return to my body yesterday, we were looking at Games Pass games and what was on there. And we found a couple of games, and 2 that I was very interested in. I think we can just run over there. 2 that I was very interested in. One, it's like an indie turn-based D&D, but not D&D, because no magic, just purely medieval, called War Tales. And it actually looks super in-depth and really cool, and I really like the combat. Turn-based, you know, action combat, but it looked like a really cool game. Probably play that off-stream. And the other game... You've played War Tales? It's cool. It's cool. I only saw a blitz of it. You'll love it? Cool. Yeah, it looked really interesting. And the last one was called Dungeons. Now, it's a dungeon crawler. We like dungeon crawlers. But this one is flipped. You are the dungeon, and your goal is to kill the heroes. So you have... The enemies are your ARPG heroes, and you are the dungeon. So I have no idea how that'll play out, but that seemed like a really fun idea. Sounds familiar? Well, it was Dungeons 4, so it seems like it's been around a while. And that one does seem a bit more action-oriented, so maybe good for stream. I think it's an old Microsoft IP. Would make sense.
You're gonna die!
So yeah, those are 2 games. That we found that looked really interesting. But yeah, War Tales looked really good. It also just looked kind of funny. It had one of those, like, writing styles that you just knew some things would just make you laugh. Not because it's trying to be comedic.
I am the chosen! Do not weep for me!
Eat the tendons first. It's good for your beak.
Oh, Electricity is great. It's been a while since I've done Electricity. Uh-oh. What's the website I use for Rise gear? As in like a set surger? I think it's just oh, hang on 1 second. Where is it? Where is it? What selection tabs? monsterrise.wiki-db.com. It's good. You put in your charms. You can put in your crafted kit. So you personalize it to you. You can disable which things you don't have. I forgot what this guy drops. Nothing for me today. If you want a non-web-based one that you can download, and it's like an app, you can use Athena's ass as well. But I find the web-based one just nice and easy and simpler to use. Like when you do your searches on sets and it like pops up a piece of a gear that you don't have, you can just quickly click to exclude it and then research, and then it refigs it out for you.
Overwhelm them.
Level up!
I ascend.
We could have done with that for Killable actually, because we had a level up bonus for Traunt, didn't we? Will make a difference. Turn, tail, and run. That's just giving me survivability, right? Yes, while moving. I don't need the gun damage and fire rate. Seems like a bit of a waste to put points here, but like, where else do I put them?
Ready to count. Go for the eyes. The composition suits you.
Fellas, I want more grenades.
Best to close your eyes. They like those.
Oh, Lena's dead.
You there. How are your
This messy breakup's still doing alright. It's notable.
Invincible.
It's not solo killing, but it is weakening. I really do apologize for the coughing, it sneaks up on me sometimes. Fireball. Oh. Amazingly, he was resistant to fire. Who'd have guessed? I'm curious, you're trying out Zane for the first time and notice that your enemies explode when I kill them with a headshot. Is that something that's unique to Zane? No, that would be in your Guardian ranks. That is called hollow points. If you get a kill with a crit, the enemy goes kaboom. It is really powerful. It's like... It's like not okay powerful.
Whence you came. Strip them bare.
Because it itself gets overkill bonus, but then it also gets mayhem scaling, so you can apply a really strong mayhem scaling to like a gunshot. So it's double dipping, of course. So it is really powerful.
Not that I don't love looking.
Think of it like as a super mega amped up Short fuse. One second.
Places we could be, and all the people we could kill there.
You kill Timo in 2 shots with the hell shot on a rocket nearby. Yeah, it's like, it's really dumb.
Swoop and tear! Death welcomes you. The hunt takes all!
Is Moxie the most dangerous character in the entire Borderlands universe? No. She's incredibly well connected.
Feel the bloodlust!
Suck on this, Bolton!
I have no blood, so I'm taking yours.
You know, that voice line works really great with my flak fashion right now. Burbs, bubbles, birds, bubbles and burbs. Underdome music. This is copyright, Kilovolt. Hey Aluha, how you doing? Hope you're well. Hey, hi. I only have 7. Right, no level up bonus, so as we did for Tron, so this probably won't work, but you know, the science. I'm trying to destroy his shield here. I think he's got a bit too much health for it. Although, that's still draining. It does work, just not enough, yeah.
Sky's fury. I like you better dead.
No, you gotta be kidding me. Thankfully we're flak, so we can just kind of tank this. Time for Espinoss. Good luck. Yeah, unfortunately, that was a little bit too much, which is a shame. Would the Guardian Angel make it enough? If Jupiter's Organ gets Guardian Angel, yes. What's we have best Borderlands 1, 2, 3? So they're all like different enough that you can pick a best thing about them. Like Borderlands 1's atmosphere and gunplay is very nice. The guns feel very, very weighty. Borderlands 3 overall, I think, just has the greatest gameplay, the greatest build variety, giving you the most variety in how you can play the game. Borderlands 3 also has the most content, and it looks the best.
I'm sure this'll come in handy somehow.
But each one has their like kind of charm and vibe that's a little bit different to each of them, so it just kind of like depends on mood. TPS skill tree design, for example, was fantastic. I love the way some of those skill trees and characters are set up. The problem is it just kind of lacks the content to use it. Borderlands 4 will have guns squared as a new gimmick, with a unique character that has guns cubed. I played 1 and 2, only 3 and I loved it. Borderlands 3 is fantastic. It's such a huge game, you get so much content with it. If you do try and play the older games, they are great, but do be ready to take a big quality of life hit. But do get ready for an improvement in the UI. The older you go, the better it gets. Now, this isn't me praising Borderlands 3's. I think Borderlands 3's are pretty bad. Borderlands 2's UI is pretty bad, but it's not exactly, like, worse than this one. At least you get one more item on screen on this one. Alright, I want to try Widowmaker. Don't know about Wonderlands. So, okay, here's the thing with Wonderlands UI, is the actual UI design is a direct upgrade over Borderlands 3's. It's basically the same, but a little bit... Okay, it's basically the same as Borderlands 3's. But it doesn't work. I think when we talk about the UI, not just talking about the design of the UI, but the functionality of it. People rag on the bank UI in Wonderlands. Now, if you say that Wonderlands bank UI is bad, and it's terrible and it's rubbish, doesn't really tell the designers of it anything. It's like, why was it bad? Was it like too much on screen? Like, what's going on? No, the reason it's bad is because it didn't work. That's why we don't like it. The idea of having, you know, 50 items on the screen at once is brilliant. And something that you'd love to have in Borderlands 1 and 2, which you don't. But it doesn't work.
Distract them.
Interesting. See, this is why I don't like Widowmaker. This is why I do not like Widowmaker. It's way too inconsistent for me, it's way too slow for me. Ah, shit. Oh, that's really not good. I think that might be it. Oh no, I have pet res! Get fucked.
Back to killing. Go now.
Oblivious! Come near me! I'm gonna live forever!
the eyes.
When in doubt, using the Nagato.
You're so much more fun than Felix. Never wanted to just go out and
Will the Nagata be enough for Cataball? Maybe. Well, there was electricity experimentation.
You know, I pulled one of these out of a patient once. As long as you got a pulse and a bank account, you're welcome back anytime. Shoot more, shop markers. Firearms in every flavor.
Real villain in Borderlands, Marcus is monopoly on all the munitions.
A new coat of paint.
The real villain is capitalism.
beat a guy to death.
Don't hold back.
I could just go green tree till power inside and then go red. Or I could axe red. Once I start reaching power inside, I could axe red and go for flock and load. And Falconer's Feast.
Accelerating.
The real villain is Tina. She created a world where Backstab got killed. That she did. So anyway. Hey, Mantis. Only one transcend. Less than SMG damage too. Ah, the Zanara.
That's the spirit.
Auto distraction.
Pocket racks.
No gun flak. No problem.
Rest now. Your hunt is over. The bloodshed. The chaos.
Kaboom.
Distract them.
Good dodge. If they introduce melee weapons in Borderlands 4, I don't think they will. They've got Wonderlands for that. They're already going to continue Wonderlands. I don't think mixing the game's mechanics will be a good idea, because it just makes it too messy. You can't just keep adding mechanics together and expect them to work together just because they're all good. And when you try and just add in too many things at once, too many different things at once, it'll end up just taking away from each other, and they won't be as good as you are expecting them to be. Now, in a world where the developers had infinite time and infinite budget to make these games, to make the absolute best possible product that they could, absolutely, fantastic. But they don't.
Yes, into the fray.
It'd be cool, and I think there's probably a fair chunk of groundwork for it, so it's possible. I don't know how fleshed out it would be. The problem is it would make them, it would make them step on their own toes between their own franchises.
I send you all to death. Feel the bloodlust. Come on then. Thought I was too tough to die. Whence you came.
And again, if feasible, sure, just give everything to both games to make them both as good as possible. Absolutely. But realistically, it just doesn't make sense, annoyingly. I mean, look how 2023 played out for the games industry and how many people got laid off. Like, obviously, these publishers are needing more profit. So if they just start putting more budget and time and everything into their games, it's not going to pay off. So the only way you can make it work with all of that is things like crunch and strategic layoffs and shit, which is not what we want in this industry.
Pocket Rex! I died the way I live! Pissing and shitting!
You got laid off in 2023? I'm so sorry to hear that. That is awful.
This is my purpose! I love this job! My head is coming!
Your head is what? Praise be the shareholders. In September, still can't get a new job because a job in 1 day is. Oh, I'm so sorry. That is really, really shitty. Hopefully you can get one soon in the new year.
Hey, Lazy.
Hey, Hishka, how you doing? Thank you so much for the 25 months. Much appreciated.
25 lazy to comfy.
Software's tough, yeah.
Distract them!
If you're obviously I don't know your situation or anything, but if your expertise is niche enough, you can at least maybe try and create some plugins for something here or there, something that you can sell on your own, just to get a bit, you know?
Run! Run, you weakling!
Just to keep you afloat for a little bit longer.
I'm killed.
The thing about this is I also have Groundbreaker, so if I hit an enemy with like a bunch of grenades and then a rack attack, I've got a bunch of Groundbreakers stacked up.
My superiority is proven.
Yeah, I saw that one coming. Am I gonna drop fucked you up? Oh no! I mean, it doesn't have to be something fancy. If you can like a niche that isn't there or something. It doesn't have to be revolutionary and groundbreaking. If it's something that helps a couple of people, you know, that could be another 20-30 quid a month. It's not much, but it helps, you know, potentially carry you another month through tough times. Obviously, your expertise, you know best. Closing on the UPC, see? Nice, yeah, Shirk. Killer 6. Who? Cheeky. Bit of a loophole. But yeah, he gave £300 today towards it. Which is incredible. What's hilarious, though, is if I buy through Power GPU and use his code, he'll just get the most of that back. Now granted, I think it needs to be taxed and stuff, but like, it's funny.
Slaughter to remember! A meager life, a fitting death. You're already dead. You know that, right?
You're gonna get.
That's fucking lowest. Yeah, because if I get like a 3k PC, I'll probably hit the maximum of what a affiliate can get, which is typically like £250 from the ones that I've seen. So like,
Good boy.
very awesome. Lifehack 102.
Go now.
I'm waiting! Children of the vault!
I mean, the opportunity cost is still there. If I had bought through his link and everything, regardless of the money that he gave me, then he would be a couple hundred down. But there was no guarantee. Affiliate links hate him. Get your money back with this one simple trick.
Probably had that coming. Dinner! Later or whatever! Moving to cover!
This is a fun little fight. They just kind of keep spawning.
The hunt takes all.
Because we are the beast flak.
You're gonna recite.
We eat them all. Right. Oh. He needs a better backdrop, but yeah. It's not Halloween, but you know, I'll take it.
Don't look! Swooping in!
Now, this is where frost tracks would be helpful.
Another day, another disintegration.
Oh, what I can do actually is put on the corrosive messy breakup.
We will handle this ourselves.
Death welcomes you.
I think for this one I might want fastball. Ooh, it's okay. Enemies can finish it off.
Missile massacre.
Another falls silent.
Malawan, a better way to kill. Overheating. Shutting down competition.
No, I missed.
Circuit, I feel cold.
So do I, robot. So do I. Fiber Drive, powered by Atlas.
Good to see you, my boy.
You're shooting me. Oh, Chupacabra levels up, so if I need to, I can get a new Nagata. Time to Espinas. Didn't you do that like an hour ago? Okay, look, Espinas is fun, but will also like end you in a blink of an eye if you're not careful. Like, Espinas is easy until you get hit and then you die. Okay, I needed to fight every fiber in my being to not fire my gun though.
Distract them.
Don't run.
Yeah, boom. Time for your first quest trailer? Nah, you'll be fine. Espinas won't be the first to kill you. Remember, it's like the basic version. You still got like flaming to go.
Glorious quarry.
Yeah, you'll trash him. I believe. Okay, it will not mantle onto that ledge, that is area now. You're like extra with your bunga, ungo with your bunga. How much is 8 grenades? It's 81,000. That's a bit away, is that? Yeah, some of these shields are getting really, really good. 705 turtle booster health charge. It's getting harder and harder to justify messy breakup. I think it might be worth it to save quit for the boss, because like there's no chance to restock between the fight before Katagawa Ball and Katagawa Ball.
Distract them.
Ball. Katagawa's ball.
You find something for me?
Okay, who put all the corrosive barrels in the data center? Who's responsible? I don't think I need Quasar anymore. Agata is just like really good. We haven't died yet. Of course I say this now, before heading into the most difficult fight of the run. Famous last words, KW? Listen, yes. I'm aware. I am self-aware. Do not worry. I am self-aware.
Don't run. You'll ruin the taste. Pocket racks.
My racks are dropping off without block and load.
This is my purpose.
My messy breakup are still doing good. I mean, as long as I keep health tanking. Pew 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 pew.
A fair price for peace of mind.
Descending.
Oh no. Heal, heal, heal. Thank you. I don't need like gun ammo.
Swoop and tear.
Ah, damn it.
Your weakness is no.
Ooh! That's the boss that's taken a lot of grenades. Hey, a brainstormer! It's a... That's redundant, never mind. A bad brainstormer. I'm excited for Borderlands movie. Yes, I think it's going to be bad, but I don't care. I think it's going to be fun. Good song gone, Sag, I'm sorry. Pent up quickie.
Is this thing on? Test, test. Hey, Vault Hunter, have we got an opportunity for you?
You don't want to miss it!
Hey, Vault Hunter.
Ding! Fast and Furious is great, but I'll go Hidden Machine. The problem with Hidden Machine right now is it won't be very good. I don't really know what else to go. I could just go for movement speed, but it isn't much. Maybe the pet damage, 30%. Sanctuary music coming as hell. Common Borderlands OSTW. Are you guys talking? Fake talking? Thank you. Espinoss deaded. You see? That was so quick. You're gaming. Yeah, I figured you'd be overgeared for Espinoss. Flaming Espinoss might be trickier, but Espinoss is quite easy. The thing is, Espinoss is it's easy unless you let it like combo you. Yeah, it can just immediately kill you.
Glad to have so many badass.
Right. I know it's a bit early. But I am gonna call it there. I am not feeling very good, so.
Alright, later.
Tough time was in. Yeah, I get that. I would as well. Mantle 2? Nice. Yeah, so I will be live same time tomorrow, hopefully. Next few months work should be quieter, so I shouldn't have to stay till like 5. Next week will be a bit different because my colleague is off, so I have to do a few extras. I have to do 4 evenings, which isn't good. But that does give me some mornings, so I might be live in some mornings. Next week, I'll also talk with somebody else who's also covering and see if we can maybe do a swap, so I can get another evening in. But yeah, it should be streamed tomorrow, Sunday, Wednesday, Thursday. Wednesday's question mark because I need to get my car fixed. My car is quite sick, just like me. Although I sound better than my car, so it's fine. So yeah, thank you all very much for watching. If you are still here and looking from Killer 6's raid, thank you very much. That was right at the start of the stream. Sorry, I have not been at my 100% today. Hopefully I will be better tomorrow. Have a wonderful evening. Stay safe, stay awesome, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.